Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So a little special announcement, I just reached 60 subscribers today, or I'm sorry, yesterday. I've been posting on YouTube consistently for about 2 weeks. And although 60 might seem very minuscule in the grand scale of the internet, it really means a lot that I have 60 people press the subscribe button to see notifications of when I'm gonna post. And I'm a very small channel, and getting back into YouTube or getting into YouTube now, it's such a crazy ride. I'll make another video about what I learned about YouTube and editing and everything. It's totally different from back then. But essentially, with how the algorithm works now, again, I'm just very grateful for the ones that have been leaving comments, have been most importantly subscribing, and I have the goal. I want to reach 100 by the end of the year. I would like more, but we'll grow organically. Again, I'm just really glad I have a tiny community to come look forward to my videos, and I look forward to speaking to you guys and just growing a little community of anime or wrestling or whatever I talk about. It just means a lot because yeah, YouTube is a different beast when it comes to building a reputation or getting fame, I guess. I was going to say notoriety, but I don't think that's the right term. But again, if you're watching this, and if you are watching this now and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. It would mean a lot. But if I can get 1,000 by next year, that would be great. If I can get 100 by the end of the year, cool too. But I'm really enjoying this. YouTube is editing is very difficult, but I'm learning new skills every day to make this not as ghetto, I guess. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. But the main premise of today's video was I just watched Ranking of Kings, and boy, I've been always wanting to watch it because I have a friend that always recommends it. And I used to see, I think it came out like 2 or 3 years ago, and I always used to see edits and reels about it. And the fight scenes were crazy. Fight scenes were absolutely crazy. So that's something that's always been on my radar. And I think I didn't mention it yet, but the animation is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I have some clips right here. But it always reminded me of Ponyo. Ponyo was a movie that I watched a long time ago. I believe it's by Studio Gilby, but if I'm wrong, I'm going to look silly. But it always reminded me of the Ponyo lifestyle or the Ponyo animation style. And I don't know if it's hand-drawn or something, but the colors, the vibrancy, everything is just absolutely gorgeous. So I knew I was going to watch it eventually, and I'm glad I'm finally starting it now. I just finished episode 1, excuse me, and basically a basic epilogue. We get introduced to the character Boji. Boji kind of has the typical Naruto style. He's the prince of the place he lives in. I don't think they explain the setting, but he does live in a castle. He lives with his King Bose, and he lives with his kind of mean stepmother. For some reason, though, he's ridiculed by the town. There's scenes of him walking basically in his underwear, and he's made fun of. He's ridiculed. People talk crap about that he can't speak or talk. And oh man, that just broke my heart just thinking about it again, because he literally has no friends. But later on, or early in the episode, he meets this creature type thing that wields a sword, and his name is Kage. And they meet. The first meeting isn't the best. Kage basically just steals his clothes, and that's why he's walking naked. But for some reason, Boji looks forward to seeing him every day, because for some weird reason, even though Boji can't verbally speak, Kage can understand him. And very quickly, he starts to sympathize for the character. You would have to watch the episode, but after about 2 meetings, he kind of cares for Boji. He doesn't explicitly say it, but he does see what Boji has to go through, because he follows him home one day after stealing his clothes, and he sees like, oh dang, this is not good. He feels really really guilty, and he follows him all the way to the castle. And that's basically the first 10 minutes. We have those two characters meet. You see kind of the ridicule from the town of Prince Boji. And it's very sad. It's very sad. The kids aren't even sympathetic towards him. They call him stupid and everything. They call him dumb. And they try to make fun of him. And very Naruto Umazaki kind of archetype. But, we all fall for those anyway. And, as we go through the episode, there's a scene where he gets scolded by his stepmother. And the stepmother is, I have it right here, Queen Hilling. Okay, she's the one with the big old pointy nose, and she also doesn't see Boji, her stepson, as undeserving of the king title. And Boji goes to his room, starts crying, and Kage sees that, and again, Kage just feels like a piece of crap. So after that, I believe you get to finally meet his dad, King Prince Boji's dad. And I just realized I'm holding this. Is that a Gen Z thing to do? But basically, I think he's dying. King Bose is dying. So instead of because he obviously cares, he does care for his son, but he doesn't see the potential that he has. So he's actually going to pass on the hierarchy to. Let's see, who do we have here? Daida, Prince Daida. Prince Daida is Boji's step brother, and he's known as a sword master and everything, or an up and coming sword master. So we get introduced to all those characters, and there is an upper four. We'll probably we'll know more of their styles later, but the main instructor that we have to know right now is Domas. He's the blonde character, and Daida actually challenges him to a sword fight to kind of prove his worth and everything. He's the typical cocky, snarky character. He's not as cocky as like an arrogant, but he's pretty confident in himself, and he ends up actually losing to him. And after that, Prince Boji challenges him. It's a pretty cool fight scene. But Boji actually beats him. So that's basically the whole premise of episode 1. But I'm pretty hooked already. Again, the animation style is beautiful. So I don't know if I saw any spoilers, but I heard it gets a lot sadder, and especially in the next episode. So I'll probably cover that. I will cover that because I think I'm gonna finish this series. I don't know if it's still ongoing, but I am looking forward to watching this even more. So that's it. That's episode 1 of this episode or of this show. And if you ever watched it, let me know. Let me know what you thought about it. Please, no spoilers. I know it's not trendy right now, but I do look forward to seeing it. So I'll probably have that reaction out tomorrow.